No, I figured I hadn't been on YouTube in a while, so going to switch it up and be on here for a couple of months, see how this goes. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I think the microphone's working again, but I'm not sure if I need to raise the volume up. Okay. I do need to raise the camera up though. I'll go ahead and raise the volume up a touch then. There's no real reason for me to uh, be on Twitch. They have the same issues that YouTube does with the copyrighted music, and if I'm going to, hey Jock, great to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. If I'm going to be gaining subscribers on any platform, I'd rather do it on YouTube rather than Twitch. So we'll just do it here. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Had a good Monday and a good Tuesday, and you plan on having a good Wednesday. I was just glad. I'm glad to be back. YouTube. YouTube's a fine platform. I mean, a majority of the new followers I would get on Twitch would just be people that I would raid, and they would follow me out of courtesy, and then just you know, like they would never watch or anything, which I'm fine with. I don't require anybody to watch, but it's like it's fucking who cares. So at least on here, I know people. Some of the some of the people that watch a little bit more often are more comfortable with YouTube, so might as well be on here. There's there's no point in trying to split the difference. There's no real advantage to Twitch. Well, it couldn't have been forever, Jock. I mean, I just saw you in a workout I had like last week. But it has definitely been a little while. So I think I saw you, what was it, Friday, I think? Let me know if the volume is any better now. I did increase it on the OBS. One thing that I dislike about YouTube is the clock is smaller, so it's harder for me to time my rest periods, but that's fine. We're not gonna be too strict tonight. We're just gonna do what we can and can what we do. It had been a little while since we chatted before then, though, Jock, so you need to let me know what you've been up to. Camera's a little slanty tonight. The tripod is partially on a blanket that the cats had knocked into the floor, so if I look like I'm tilting, that's why. Silver, it's great to see you again. What was your name on Twitch? It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to keep. Okay, okay, there it is. I assumed it was you, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to make assumptions. Well, have you been able to find some of the TV shows you were looking for? Oh, please do tell. What were you able to pick up? Now, when you say Nikita, do you mean Le Femme Nikita? Or is Nikita a different show? Eight. I'm unfamiliar with I assume that's Maggie Q. I'm unfamiliar with that one. I'll have to Google that. Whenever I think of the TV show named Nikita, I think of the old TV show Le Femme Nikita. Used to come on the USA Network, and I'd always see commercials for it during wrestling. Also, I think there was a movie that the show was based off of. I can't remember. Wait, Nikita is that a reboot? I'll have to Google it. Whew. I'm slouching down a whole lot. Not doing myself any favors. You sit up straight. I work on my posture a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that makes more sense. Honestly, I don't remember ever actually watching this show. Uh, or if I did, it was very briefly. I think she was a spy or something. But hey, if you recommend it, I can give the reboot a couple of episodes. I'm always looking for something new to watch. We are going to get the chest nice and pumped up, and you know what? We might take some breaks in between, so I'm not just sitting here I might walk over here and fold some clothes. I've been trying to rearrange some stuff, not only here in the gym, but also in my office slash bedroom. Sit up straight. So, making a bit of a mess, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to make a bigger mess in order to properly clean up. Not so much, Jock. I'd worked on it a bunch, and I got really discouraged with it because I was just not making any headway. Uh, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I think a good option for me to do is get some more of the wiring, the tubing that it uses, so that I can um, redo all of the tubing, and then slowly start working on it again. I think the issue that I had last time was that I was attempting to use it after every time that I fixed something. So it didn't work out as well. I need to, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I kind of got sidetracked with other projects. So, I mean, rather than coming in here every day and working on it, I need to just, uh, well, I mean, coming in here every day working on it is not a bad thing, but I don't need to put all of my effort into it because I do have other projects that are being worked on. So if I can just slowly get back into it, I should be okay. I also have, I found, I found the original, tubing that came in it. So I'm thinking about throwing that into some nice soapy water for a few days and letting it clean up. Maybe getting a really long wire brush and just scrubbing the hell out of it because I'm having a very difficult time trying to find that exact tubing because that tubing is thick, but it's not like, and it bends, but it doesn't crinkle. So I also need to get in there and like clean out all the tubing. I mean, at this point, I'm in no rush for it because it's not like I'm against any kind of a clock. So I might, hell, I might just put it back together and then resell it and see if I can't make some money off of it because it was a nonsense start project. It was like, it'd be kind of fun to do something like this. But at the end of the day, it's like, well, fuck it, it's I might be able to make some money because they do go for a good amount of money, and I got mine for a steal. So if I were able to sell it, I think it'd be okay. But I don't know. I need to get back into it. But I'm trying not to concern myself with it too much. It's like, yeah, I put a good amount of money into it, but it's not like I'm starving or anything. But like, I don't think that I would be any happier with a shirt that machine can make than I am with, a shirt that I can just spray paint onto my fucking, shirt, right? So like, because like this shirt, I made a stencil and I got some spray ink and I inked it on, and it's like I'm fine with this shirt. You know, I'm fine with some of the other shirts that I've made. So uh, it's like, yeah, it would have been cool to make certain things, but uh, I have other options. I have a I have a Cricut cutter that I was thinking about using that because it makes these really nice iron-on logos. Not like the cheap iron-ons where like you can peel it off, but it's like an actual ink set. So it actually does like ink into it. I don't know how well it would do with like multicolored, like you know, but I have some other projects going. I need to stop. I need to stop getting distracted with some of these projects. Um, because I'm getting distracted by things that are less important, and I'm not doing things that are a little bit more important. So I need to refocus and get a little bit better here in the gym. You know, getting that burn going, moving some weight, making sure I'm feeling my workouts, pushing myself a little bit more, getting a notebook out and tracking my progress a little bit better, making sure I'm eating as much as I should. Because oftentimes I will just be like, oh wow, I haven't eaten in 6-7 hours. Like I shouldn't do that. Like if I'm trying to accurately, if I'm trying to, if I'm putting as much effort, if I need to be putting as much effort into this as I want to, then I need to do what I need to do. So I need to take the things that I actually care about a little bit more seriously, and not care too much about, making stupid wrestling T-shirts for me and my friends. So, what I've been trying to do, I've been trying to do a little bit better with my sleep, trying to sleep a little bit better, and spending less time dicking around on the internet and just trying to get some work done, and then trying to rearrange the area that I have available to me and make it a little bit easier to get around. Oh, that sounds really good. Ah, that sounds very good. How did you prepare the chuck steaks? We're gonna move the camera back a little bit. Ah, that's very nice. I have to steal your recipe one day. I have not done I've not done a terrible amount of cooking lately. Uh, the corner butcher shop that's near me, they have chicken tenderloins for much cheaper than Walmart has them. So I've been buying a lot of those. And then I just cut off the excess fat and I just grill them. So I've been having a lot of grilled chicken lately. Just grilling up like an entire, 2 packs of them or so. And then just having those ready to go because they work in a burrito and they work diced up and they're on a quesadilla. What I did a lot last week was I'd get the grilled chicken, I'd put it into a pan, I'd cover it in tomato sauce, I'd cover it in Italian cheese, and I'd cover it in pepperoni, and I'd bake it. It was kind of like a pizza chicken. It was very fattening and very delicious. So I was living like a king. And then move the seat up a little bit. You can definitely tell the camera's slanted now when I lay back. Shoulder's a little dodgy, but that's okay. Camera's not as straight as it needs to be. I can probably slide it over a touch. That's a little bit better. That sounds real nice. Do you make homemade macaroni and cheese, or are you a boxed macaroni and cheese kind of man? You might switch over to presses. Shoulders feeling a little bit dodgy. Haven't done as many sets as I probably need to this far into the workout, but chest is feeling good, so we're just going to keep doing this. Sometimes it's not about the amount of rest time or the amount of sets, it's about the intensity in which you bring and working towards failure. So we're just going to do that. And then after my workout, I'm going to take a nice hot shower, and then I'm going to get some food. I have some beef patties made, so I'll have some beef patties and mashed potatoes and some vegetables. need to get some more macaroni and cheese. I do like those boxed macaroni and cheeses. You know, they cook up really quick, and you can spend like the extra 25 cents or whatever it might be, and get, instead of the, you know, the really shitty one, and get like a name brand, and it does make a bit of a difference. Although when you're eating it, you really don't think about it. It's just like, okay. It's nice to have, because you know, macaroni and cheese goes with everything. The cheese sauce packets are the best. You know, that's so much better than the powdered cheese. The cheese packets are real nice. I like those shells and cheese. Those are really good. But they go with everything from fucking cut up hot dogs to beef patties or pork chops, chicken, fucking steak, whatever you want. So that's good. I probably need to add that to my grocery list. I'm not sure if I have any macaroni. I like to get the boxed macaroni and make macaroni salad. You know, just boil the macaroni until it's softened and let it cool off. Put a little bit of olive oil on it so it doesn't stick, and then just make a little gravy of mayonnaise, relish, pickle juice, Thousand Island dressing. You know, throw in a handful of cheddar cheese. I can eat the hell out of some macaroni salad. Probably I might need to do that tomorrow, because I have a London broil in the freezer. Actually, no, I have some chicken that needs to be cooked. So what I plan on doing the next couple of days is I got some chicken that needs to be cooked. So I can wash up my grill plate and grill a bunch of chicken, and then I have some ground beef that I need to make. I was going to make some meatloaf. What all did you put into your beef stew? Feels like I'm off center. Well, that sounds really tasty. The beef stew is really good. It's nice and hearty. It sticks to your ribs. It's that real good foods that really fills you up. Got a lot of good vitamins and such in it too, depending on the vegetables you put into it. Where are my wrist straps? There they is. you definitely should. Being able to make soup is something that not a lot of people can do. And one second, I hear a kitty cat. Is that you guys fighting? Don't be fighting. Don't be fighting now. Don't be fighting. No. You're good. Okay. Had to break up a kitty cat fight. Oh, that's probably not true, Pokerish, but I appreciate you saying so. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I really appreciate you coming by and saying hello. The day always goes by faster when I have somebody to chat with. That's the good thing about soup is that you can throw in as much shit into it as you want. You know, if you want it to be a little heavier, you know, you can add more vegetables or put it on top of rice, or you know, oh, I feel like going extra meat today. You know, it's really whatever you want to do. Oh, thank you, Poker. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll have some more muscle packed on by the end of this workout. My bench tried to slide away from me. I don't believe I've ever made stew before. I did do a Google search on how to make Brunswick stew, and I was thinking about doing that one day. The Brunswick stew, they called a lot of the recipes I found called for a variety of different meats to be used. You know, beef and pork and chicken and fucking whatever you could find. I think that's kind of negotiable. But the seasonings and stuff that make it Brunswick stew, I've always enjoyed Brunswick stew, and you know, I can load it up with all my vegetables and shit, and have a lot of food on the ready. That's another good advantage to making stew, is that no one makes like a small amount of stew. You know, if you make stew, you're pretty much guaranteed to have like a week's worth of it. States. I'm in Virginia. I'm not sure if I've had Indonesian food. I'm trying to think. My wife and I, my ex-wife, uh, tried a couple of. She would try a couple of different foods. I know we had Indian food a lot. I'm not sure about Indonesian, but there was a there was a new restaurant that came to my town. Uh, I'm trying to remember. It may have been Vietnamese, but I'm sure I'm sure there's an Indonesian place. Um, I'm sure there's an Indonesian place near me. Now, hypothetically, if I get Indonesian food, what can I expect? Like, is it super spicy? Is it or like what would you recommend for somebody who's never had Indonesian food? I almost stepped on a toothpick. I'm not sure how a toothpick got in here, but okay. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to message me those because I will forget. I will not remember those at all. I I wonder where the closest place to me is, because my town is kind of small, but I'm not too far from larger cities that might have something like that. And me traveling a little bit more often now with wrestling. Oh, well, I really appreciate that. Yeah, just DM me some of the things that I should try. Uh, Keep in mind, like I'm not crazy about things like onions or tomatoes or peppers, and I enjoy meat. So if there's like a chicken or lamb or beef uh, dish that you think I would like, I can I can look it up after I'm done here. Also, I appreciate you subscribing to the OnlyFans. If there's anything you would like to see on there, let me know. I I haven't been doing too many different things with it lately, but I need to turn the camera on in here and record some like gym fun times. I think one more, guys. It's already been 40 minutes. I was gonna say I don't feel like I've had a 40-minute chest day, but I definitely kind of do. Chest is filled up pretty well. I think I can send off with another set of flies. Not going to be counting these. I'm just going to do them until I can't do them no more. So, but yeah, just stop fighting in there. Sorry, I don't mean to scream into the microphone. I forgot it was there. Or can you try to see if that's visible on the camera? Can you see that? depending on the shirt, doesn't really show up that well. But I need to, oh, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. I need to, since I'm in here, every day or so, I need to record like an OnlyFans exclusive workout where I'm just like in a jockstrap or something. Alright, we might have to call it on chest. I should have come in here earlier. I had a good amount of energy earlier in the day, but I used that time to do some housework. Usually I only have enough I have a good amount of energy for about 30 minutes every day, and that's usually directly following me having a giant cup of coffee. After that, I'm just non-existent. So I need to use my time a little bit better, but tired or like exhausted or not, I'm still gonna try as best I can in here. Like I'm not really half-assing it, although I am taking a little bit more time with my rest periods. Well, my stamina is not great. However, I am strong enough to put you where I need you to be. So, like, if I need you to be a certain way, then I'm going to bend you and put you there. And then if I get tired, then I'm just going to roll over and let you do some work for a little while. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Make sure I'm not showing off too much of my fat back. Oh, you guys are too kind. Hopefully soon enough I'll have some more company come over. I've been talking to some ladies, and some of them have stopped chatting back, which is annoying, but it happens. That's what's good about online dating, is that you have no obligation to continue to speak with somebody. So it wouldn't be the worst idea for me to go to the real gym a little bit more often and try to pick up some of the fat chicks there. But if I can talk to some more ladies, then I'll have a better chance of getting some co-stars with me on some upcoming videos, which is what I would really prefer. I've been speaking with this one lady who is she's a little bit far away, but she should be stopping through my town on her way to go somewhere else. And funny enough, she is a lady who used to watch me on Chatterbait. So that would be the first time that I've ever been with somebody who first found me through the website. Usually, I would meet a girl and then they would watch. But this would actually be the first time I've met her. I've actually met a fan. So that'll be interesting. Of course, before then, I have to make sure that they're actually who they say they are, because I would hate to go to jail for beating up some guy who's pretending to be a chick. Although if this chick is a dude, then she's put a lot of effort into creating her online persona. So yeah, I miss being on there as well. I made a lot of good money on there. A lot of good money. But it's okay. I need to get on some of the other websites more often and see about making some money on those places. I need to work on my setup, because since I rearranged my bedroom, it's a little difficult to stream right now. That's why a lot of my OnlyFans videos look the same. What happened was I constantly buy new office chairs, those faux leather ones on wheels that have the various rocking options. I always buy those, and I'm a big guy, so over time they just break down. So when my last one broke, I just grabbed an old comfortable chair, and I've been sitting in that at my desk. What I need to do is I've been looking around for a good chair, not like an office chair or desk chair, but just like a fucking, chair. So I just need to look around and see if I can find one that fits my needs. Preferably one that rocks, but not like a rocker. One that I can actually hold its place. One that has wheels. I really don't need one of the ones with the legs, because if I'm going to recline and put my feet up, then I'm probably just going to go and lay in bed. I just need to, I need to do a little research on, my fucking just stop talking for some reason. I need to do a little research on the chairs so that I can find something. Because, I mean, even those comfortable chairs, it's not like they're expensive either. And, you know, they're metal and they have frames and shit. And they're built to be sat in. You know, office chairs, even the more expensive ones, they're not meant to be sat in as often as I do. So, rather than buying an office chair every 8 months, let me just buy a chair that will securely hold my fat ass for a long time. And if that doesn't work, then I might just have to, instead of getting a chair with wheels, I might just have to get a stationary chair and put my desk on wheels and just wheel it to me. So, my other chair broke like right before Christmas. Well, thank you, Poker. I appreciate that. My other chair broke a few weeks before Christmas, and I was like, okay, well, for Christmas, I'm just gonna buy myself a new chair. And I just kind of gave up on looking for them. So I just need to do it again. I just need to buckle down, stop getting distracted with stuff, you know. It'll work itself out. I mean, I'll find something. How did my camera get blurry? I didn't do anything. Okay, did it unblurred itself? I can't understand. I am too stupid to understand why this does this. But it do. Whew. It's just a bunch of small things that need to be done around here that I will slowly start working on. Like, not being so strict with my workouts. Like, oh, I need to get in and get out. Just, I got nowhere else to go. As long as I'm free, I can be in here and I can do my workout. Just doing what I need to do, making sure I'm eating enough, which usually I do a good job on, but I need to make sure that I get back on my protein shakes as well, because I have not been doing that as well as I should. And then when I start, when I start making decisions on my chair, I need to come over. I need to come over Sunday dinner, because you're making all the good food. When I start, when I start narrowing down my list of chairs, then I might need you guys to help me pick out a good one. Let me move the camera a little bit. I think that, if I remember correctly, I think YouTube was a little bit less strict on the amount of clothing that you could wear. So I think this streaming on YouTube will be much more beneficial when it comes to working out this summer, because it is going to be way too hot. I'm going to be working out in my G-string for everybody to see. Well, you'd watch anyway, Jock. Well, G-string might increase the viewers or scare a bunch of people off. I'm not sure. Although I'm not sure I have any G-strings that still fit. Whew. Triceps are definitely feeling good. Feeling good about what we've been doing today. I don't get enough packages to justify a P.O. box, but I do have an Amazon wish list. So like, if there was something on Amazon that you'd want to send to me, then just send me a direct message with the link, and I can put it on my Amazon wish list. P.O. boxes they're not like super expensive, but I don't get enough packages to, justify having one. So for the most part, like if somebody says, hey, I'd really like for you to buy a jock strap, well then I put a jock strap on my list, and they just get it for me. That's what I did. I did that. I don't think I have gold. I wonder. Let me check real fast. Let's see. I have. I think I don't see any gold. This is the only shiny red underwear that I have. It is one of my old wrestling thongs that I'm not sure what size it is, but I used to wear it like um, I used to wear it like 15 years ago, so there's no way. I mean, they still might fit, but they're not going to be comfortable. Like, yeah, I used to wear these. You can see that this little strip right here that go directly inside of me. Not comfortable. So it's like barely anything there. However, um, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a good chance that somebody I wrestled was gay. I just didn't know it. Trying to think. Now, when summer comes around or spring, is my camera blurry again? It is. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get the camera to be less blurry. I don't know why my camera does this. Alright, I think that's better. Anyways, what was I saying? When spring comes around in a few months, I was going to go get my wrestling ring because I own my own ring. It's just not here at my house. So I was going to go get it and set it up in the backyard. And I was going to have to, my camera's still blurry, isn't it? That doesn't matter. I was going to record some wrestling matches, like some humiliation matches for the OnlyFans, you know? However, everybody I've talked to who might be able to participate in them is uncomfortable with the idea. So, I think, I mean, I've toyed with the idea, but I might have to get on the grinder. Come on, camera, focus up. I might have to get on Grinder and speak with a couple of gentlemen who are more comfortable recording something like that. So, if that's something you guys would like to see, you'll have to let me know, because I can get on Growler. I've not heard of that one. Oh, okay. Well, I might have to. I'll have to look into that. I mean, hell, I can sign up for all of them and just see who I can get. Because I just be like, hey, no funny business, but you know, I'll give you a couple of bucks if you want to come by and have a wrestling match. Probably probably be a safe way to find men to record stuff with. I'll have to look him up. That's another thing. I'm just gonna have you message me all kinds of stuff. You'll have to message me his name so I can find him, because I'm always looking to collaborate with peoples, especially in like another content creator, because then it would be mutually beneficial. Like you know, you record some stuff for me, I'll record some stuff for you, and you know, we both have some content. Whew. My triceps are burning bad. So we might have to end it up on some push downs. This is too low. So, that's something I can. That's something I should be doing when I'm on camera here, waiting for my arms to stop hurting. I need to be getting on the Tinder and messaging some ladies. See if I can't find somebody to record with. It's usually difficult to. Oh no! Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, I try to be as nice as I can to people who are nice to me. And like if someone's a dick, then I'm not gonna be nice to them. But you guys are all so kind that it makes it very easy to be nice. Whew. I'm definitely feeling it. I'm going to have a nice shower, but I feel good. Like I missed a couple of days here in the gym, and I have no excuse for it. There's no reason for me not to do what I need to do. So I've been trying to cut out some of the bad habits that I have and replace them with good habits. So we're going to do a little bit better with eating. We're going to do a little bit better with our working out. And we're just going to do a little bit better. All together, we're going to be doing better. We're going to get it going. Whew. My triceps are definitely feeling good. Sorry about that. I punched the microphone trying to stretch. The worst thing is when you get a mutual match on one of these dating sites, and you get the notification, and it's like, oh yeah, I got a match. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I got a mutual match. I bet I'll be able to plow this girl soon. And then you read her name, and it's like Amber 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. It's like, oh, okay, this is a robot. Okay, I'm less excited now. Okay. Well, I hate to say that is the end of our workout. However, that is going to be the end of our workout. We put in some good time tonight. Hour 12, which is good. I don't know why I'm flexing my biceps. The triceps are. There is nothing there. That's just fucking mass. There's no. Nothing. Triceps have a nice hang to them, though. I keep punching the damn microphone. I need to move that thing. Also, I was casting a weird shadow. Feeling good. So, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and shower and get some food. And then, actually, I might record something for OnlyFans and then shower. So, we might do that real fast. And then I can get some food. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If your day is ending, then I hope you sleep well. If your day is just starting, then I hope it goes really well. I'll be back on. I'm going to try to be back on every day, as often as I can. I had a deal going, just the other day. It was 30% off. Did you If you weren't able to do that, I'll tell you what. I'll go back, and I'll put it back on 30% off for a little while. Okay, maybe I can just make it. Yeah, I'll do another 30% off. So if you want to hop on for a discount. So yeah, I'll do the 30% off as a nice little deal. So you guys have a great day. And yeah, the OnlyFans will be like $9.99 soon enough. So, or something like that. I'll talk to you later.